Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Yoon Jung-min. We start with news of North Korea continuing its weapons tests for an upgrade. This morning, the regime launched a series of cruise missiles into the West Sea, just 2 days after the test firing of what it claimed to be submarine-launched cruise missiles off its east coast. Our defense correspondent Choi Min-jung reports.
North Korea has fired another round of cruise missiles, this time off its western coast. South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff detected the launch of several cruise missiles at around 7 a.m. Tuesday into the West Sea.
Our military has been closely coordinating with the U.S. to monitor additional signs of North Korea's provocations while strengthening our monitoring and vigilance.
This is the third cruise missile launch in less than a week. On the 24th, North Korea test-fired a newly developed strategic cruise missile named the 불화살 3-31 for the very first time from a ground launcher toward the West Sea. And on the 28th, the same cruise missiles were launched from a submarine off its eastern coast. The type of cruise missile used for Tuesday's launch is unknown, but they're anticipated to have flown 1,500 to 2,000 kilometers. South Korean military officials and experts believe the test is aimed at enhancing the performance of the newly developed weapon system.
Firing cruise missiles toward the West Sea and the East Sea from land and sea is proof that improving the performance is important. North Korea is probably conducting final performance tests ahead of the actual deployment of this cruise missile.
Professor Yang Mu-jin at the University of North Korean Studies added that cruise missiles are cutting-edge weapons in terms of their accuracy and maneuverability and could potentially neutralize Seoul and Washington's defense strategy, adding that the government should continue to strengthen deterrence centered on the Seoul-Washington alliance, but should also refrain from neglecting dialogue. Choi Min-jung, Arirang News.